Alrighty, 0, 1 of 1, back again. So, what is going on over there? That's weird. So the game just loaded, so it's a little laggy until all of the things get loaded in here. So just kind of give it a moment. Something I noticed after the updates is that it does seem to load slower. I mean, my computer's the same as it's always been, so it's definitely not the computer. So it's just something weird that I saw. So you can see I'm getting like little lag spikes here and there. So kind of strange. And now I'm not getting the blinky lights, so I'm not sure really what's going on there. Anyways, so in the last episode, we kind of just went around and kind of looked at stuff. Did some small updates here and there. Generally speaking, we didn't do too much though. We did get our build and repair systems back up and running again. They needed a patch. And then we also did build the piston thing for mining the ice. And then you can see from this right here, we are getting a lot of hydrogen out of here. And then also the hydrogen tanks on the big ship over there are also filling up, so that's good. So this is still doing its thing. I'm gonna retract this a little bit. We want -1. And then we'll rotate. Okay. That's back all the way. And we'll go to about there, I think. I think that'll be good. And then this I have to set 0.1. There we go. That'll push out and get us some more ice, which will be good. I want to see like where all the ice is going. So we've got a lot. So the ice box is it's separate from anything else, so we can't actually pull anything from that. Looks like most of it is going into the O2 H2 generators. We are not storing it anywhere. It does not look like. I am going to take about 500. And I'm going to throw that into the icebox just to make sure that I don't run out, because the icebox is what I use for my food. Food and water anyways. So I'm going to throw this over into the icebox. And then one thing that I do want to get done in this episode is I want to build a landing pad on the base for small ships. Sort of like the landing pad that I've got up there on here, but this is the rover. I want one like stationary on the base in case I ever decide to drive this thing anywhere, which, let's be honest, probably isn't going to happen, but you know, never know. But yeah, so here is my ice box, and we're going to throw in that again. So we have 12,000 ice in there. So that will be good. But yeah, so as far as these go, so like this, right? So this whole setup here, where we're supposed to have a projector in there. We're supposed to have one in there too, apparently. But yeah. So something like this, the way you build it actually isn't really all that difficult. But I do want to have it on this base. I don't know where I want to put it, but it's got to be somewhere with access to conveyor tubes. And then from there, I suppose something I could do is move one of these. Like this should be charged all the way, right? Yeah. So I'm just going to park this one, and maybe for now, because I do want to get the big ship built, you know, sooner rather than later. And you can see kind of on the side of the ship there. And it's not letting me like zoom in. Like why aren't you letting me zoom in? Is it shift? No. I don't know. But you can see that it's pulling air from the outside. So that's useful to have for any kind of a planet that has some sort of an atmosphere. Even if it's a really, really thin one, you can still get oxygen out of it. So useful. Yeah. So we are going to turn this onto auto, turn these on, and then there we go. Okay. Now, I don't know where I want to park this guy. Maybe I'll park him like over here. All right. Just kind of like get him like kind of over in this general area. Then we'll move forward. Drop it down. There we go. And we are locked. We'll turn those off. And yeah. There we go. Okay, so he is now parked and out of the way, so that leaves us an extra space up there. I am going to have to rebuild the projector. And I think I need this. Button, thank you. I do think I have a blueprint for a platform ship, which is what I'm going to need to build. And we'll bring ourselves back up again. A drink of this episode is Gatorade. Fruit punch. Good stuff. Ooh, how are these guys doing? What's going on? Okay, so it is recharging. It's just being slow. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we need to build a projector. Projector. I'm assuming that's the way that this has to go. I don't, like, how do you tell, like, which way is the front on here? Like, is there anything obvious that kind of tells you? I mean, I'm assuming front or back is either this one or this one. Okay, hang on. So that one, so if I'm looking at, like, the front piece, like, that one has, like, the 2 clips on it, whereas this one does not. So if I assume that that is the front, maybe? There we go. And then we want to call this mobile projector left, I guess. Okay. And then another thing that I have to do is go into here to all of the build and repair units and make sure that these are set to not build a projector yet. Build new. Okay, so we need to turn that off. Build new. Build new off, okay. And then do I have any other build and repair units? We have the rover build and repairs. Okay, those are set. We have a ton of batteries all over the place. Apparently some of them are incomplete. Interesting. Here we go. Build and repair system here. Gotta turn that off and see if there's any other ones. I don't think so. Okay. So now with that done, I can go to the projector. Mobile projector left. And then we want to look at the blueprints and see what we've got. Bumblebee, Detectorator, the Gopher. Gopher is an awesome ship, by the way. The space break. Yeah, that was a failure. Fun times. The Wedge ship is actually pretty good too. Drone car. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Hydro car, ice car. Yep. That's for my little, yep. So do I not have... Apparently I don't. Thought I had one. Platform. Hello? Apparently not. Okay. I guess I'm building this from scratch then. So we are going to need merge block, small merge block. I feel like this is a new... Oh yeah, this is the little small grid thing. So I need... What do I need? I need to go with the large one. Okay, so we still need this one. And this one comes in both the small and the large varieties. There we go. So we'll throw that on there. Okay, so now I need to figure out if I want this to be battery powered or if I want this to be hydrogen powered. Hydrogen power would probably last longer, but at the same time, it would use up more space. So I'm not sure how I feel about doing that. And then either way, it's going to need some sort of a battery on there just to power stuff. So maybe I should just do battery powered, maybe. Yeah, we'll just do battery powered. I think that'll work. I don't know if I have all the pieces to do this, but a tier 3 battery would be ideal. So we'll just kind of throw it in there and see what happens, I guess. Okay, sir, do you mind? Would you like to actually go where you're supposed to go? Thank you. I need alloy plates. Okay, alloy. Give me a few of those. Okay, let's try this again. And we want to rotate. There we go. Okay. So that is that. And then we're going to need a connector. And then this connector has to go onto here. Okay. And then from here, we're going to need some sort of a cockpit. And I do like these open ones. But I think, if I can remember which one it is. I know it's like one of these has like an outer function. I don't know, we'll just go with this one for now, see how it looks. All right, so this needs to go. See, like, I don't like this one because it's only 2, and I need it to be like 3 wide. You know what I mean? Let's see. This has a small grid one, and it doesn't show it. Okay, so that's small grid. Not what I need. I need the open one. And it has been a while. That one's not it. Unless it's the control panel? No, control seat? Maybe it's this one? Yes, is that the one? Yes, this is the one, I think. Unless this is also only 2 wide. Looks like it might also be just 2 wide. Hold on. No, this is the right one. Yeah. Okay. So I need to get up onto here. Somehow, some way, maybe. Or not. We have another storm coming in, so that's not good. And I know that as soon as I put this down, it's going to try to build it, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time, it's like, whatever. Okay. There we go. So that's what I need there. Oh, what the hell? Okay, for some reason it destroyed the block that I was sitting on. Whatever. Is that the right way? I think that's the right way. Okay. So now we have this here. We have the battery here. All we need now is some thrust. So thruster. And we probably want to go with the large one. And then we'll throw this on the back here. Maybe I go with the small ones, because I don't want to use up too much space here. I mean, and perhaps I probably should have moved that up a little bit more, but... And then what do you need? You need tier 3 power cells. Okay. Here we go. Tier 3 power cells, power cells, power cells. No. Okay, these things. Oh, can I make those? I don't know if I have any silver. Nickel, cobalt. I don't have any silver. Well, we have cobalt out there. We have some silicon over there. We have silver up in the sky, but that doesn't really help us. Magnesium, gold, silicon, cobalt. Yeah, we don't have silver. Okay. Or maybe we do, and I just can't see it because it's all, you know, stacked on top of each other. Because there's a lot of stuff over here. Just wish I had like a world map. That would be great. But don't. So, and then if I get rid of this, that's going to disconnect that from that, which is not great. So we are going to just kind of put that there. So we can get rid of this. Okay. And then can I do a tier 2 battery? Let's see, battery tier 2. And then we want this to go into here, something like this. There we go. And then, okay, so that'll be towards the front there. Okay, so now for this we need tier 2 power cells, which require what? Tier 2 power cells, okay. So these we should be able to build. And then that should get that built the rest of the way, which will be good. Okay, so we're gonna throw on another battery onto here. And the reason for that is because I want to drop down underneath this for some additional thrust. Because we are going to need the directional thrust as well. So if we go with this, I'm trying to think if there would be like a better way. Like, should I put it up on the front here and do like one on the other side and then do the same in the back? But I am going to still need that large thruster, which for some reason is no longer there. Okay. Unless I'm missing parts for it. Is that what happened? No, I shouldn't be. No, I need the large thruster. Large, right? Large? Large. Thank you. Okay. What are you shooting at? Oh, meteors. Okay. All right. So that should get that going. Do I need metal grids. Let's see what I can build. Grids. Build a bunch of those. Do I have cobalt? I do have cobalt. Okay, good to go. All right, so I'm thinking instead of building under here, and of course I don't have the right piece there. How is this? Okay. Sorry, I'm just arguing with myself in my head. It happens sometimes. Okay, so I'm just going to put some protection under here instead of putting the thrusters under here because, you know, protection is good. And then if I can keep my batteries from blowing up, you know, that would be good, especially if I, you know, bump into something a little too hard. Okay. So we have protection here. We should be able to connect into here just fine. We've got this guy, which should probably be turned off, honestly. Okay. Now we need our directional thrust. So how do I want to go about that? Probably these guys. And then I'm going to put it on this level. And I'm going to put 2 on either side. So we got plenty of forward and backwards. And then we're going to go and do the same thing over here. That is messing me up with... Okay, so you see how you got like the green outline and then you got the yellow outline? How do you know which one is which? It looks like they're overlapping. But we'll throw it there, and hopefully that'll be good. We need even more metal grids, apparently. So we'll make some more. Okay. So now we should be looking better. Okay. And then I can put the leftwards and rightwards ones here. And then I can put another set back here. Okay. And then I can build in, well, I've got room on the side here, so I could put something there. But I am still going to need a platform up on top. Oops, not there. Okay, and then that will give us some room. I'm out of steel plates. Okay. Plate. Steel, give me 100. That'll work. I don't need... Don't think I need any more of those. So those can go and get sorted wherever they get sorted at. And we can continue doing this. Okay, so there's that. We're gonna have to leave what's above here clear. And then our only downwards thrust is this guy. I'm hoping it's gonna be enough. And then we're also gonna need a ladder. So let's go ahead and throw a ladder on here. And we're going to see if I can stick that onto here somehow. Will that work? I have no idea. Sure, we'll go with it. Okay, so what do you need? Tier 3 motors, okay. Rover assembler, tier 3 motors. Make about 100 of those. Okay, good to go. Okay. So that's blowing out that way, which means we're going to need, and we don't need it, but we can put a couple more blocks over here. And then I think this one is blowing out this way, so we'll put a couple of blocks over here. And then I want to do something like this, just to kind of create like a ring around everything. And we'll do that. And then once I get up there, I'm going to put like a little fence, that way I can keep myself from falling off. And we'll do that. That'll be good. That can go there. And then we can go here. And then we can go here. More meteors. That is getting close. Oof. Okay. All right. And then we'll throw on all of these things. And we can't do anything there. So that's going to make this interesting. Okay, get... Do we have like a smaller ladder that I can put in here? Or do I just need to like put in some blocks or something? I don't know. I mean, ideally, this is good enough for like what we need. Oh, I can't have that block there. Okay. So maybe I should put in like another set of blocks up on here, but then that's going to add even more weight. Grr. I mean, it should be fine. We should have more than enough thrust, is what I'm saying. But at the same time, these are not exactly light. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's go and recharge real quick. And we're at 29 minutes so far. Man. All right, so full power. Let's head back up. All right, so let's see if this will let, okay, hello, get on the ladder, thank you. Will this let me stand or is it gonna make me fly? No, it's gonna make me fly. Okay, stop with the flying. Okay, so I don't know why ladders do that. Like, it should just drop me off, like, right on top of here, but it doesn't. So it's kind of annoying, but I guess it's whatever. And apparently I need steel plates again. Okay. Grab 100. Here we go again. Get ready to fly. Okay. What do you need? More motors. Okay. Okay, so do I want to cover up the batteries or do I want to put like a window on there? Don't think I need them covered up all the way, and then this is what, a 4x3? Do I have a window like that? 1x2, 1x1, 1x1, 3x3, 2x3. I could do 2 of these. And I need girders. Okay. Girder. Grab like 10 of those. I do need to make more of the motors. There we go. T3 motors. I'll do another 100 of those. All right, so let's try this again. All right, do I want to do, I want to do the inverted. There we go. Wait, that's a 3, I don't want a 3x3, I want 2x3. There we go. There we go, okay. And now, all right. And then on top of here, I want to put a no, not a catwalk plate, but a graded plate? Yeah, this thing, right? Yeah, graded catwalk. Okay, and this I want to go on top of here, but that only comes in large, okay. So do I have anything that is small grid and flat? Suppose we can go with this, maybe. Okay, so that will allow me to build on top of here. Now, ideally, I would have this be graded, because then you could suck air through it, I guess, but I don't know. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. All right. So now we need to run this out to here. And then this needs to go into here like that. And then into here like that. Okay, so now that looks the same over there. And then we're going to need this guy there. And then that's open for that to blow through. Closed on this side because we don't need it. Then this is open on this side to blow through. We do need this. Okay. And one over here as well. Okay. So that's that. So we have our platform. Now, is this going to make me fly again? Yes. No, I don't want to fly, dude. Just stop making me fly. Just go up on there like it's cool, okay? All right. Now what I need to do is throw on some railing. Does this come in small grid? It does not. Let's see. There was something that I was using. I just got to remember where it is. No. Yes, here. The barred windows. Okay. And then, because these come in small grid, and then I want to have this, actually, yeah. So these have to be faced upwards. And this is just to keep me from falling off of here. And I need more girders, apparently. Girder. Girder. We'll get like 100 of those, even though I don't need 100. And turn off that right away. Okay. All right, so there we go. And then this needs to go down like that. And then, let's see, that can go around there. All right, so that is that. And then we'll flip that around. And then this can go over there. Don't know why you just reset yourself, but okay. And it did it again. It's like if you look at anything that isn't small grid, like these things like reset themselves, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever, I guess. Okay. Okay, so that can go there, and then we need this guy to go there, and then this guy to go there, and there, and there, and there. Okay. All right, so that is interesting. So we need to change this to platform connector. And then this has to be platform merge. Okay. And that'll be good. And then we have to turn this guy back on. And stop myself from... oh, now it actually let me just walk up on there. Okay. All right. So now we need to go into here and then find our platform stuff. So we have our connector. Switch lock. We have our merge, which we should not be using. Okay, so that can go there. We're also going to need all of our thrusters, but I think for that, we can just kind of like hop off of here. And then 9, no, 4, there we go. V, there we go. Okay. And then we can fly as is for 49 minutes, and this thing, as you can see, is solid as a freaking rock. And we have a nice platform up here that we can now fly around as needed. And then we need to go into all of this and then make a group. Let me see. So that'll be all of these, including this. And this will be platform thrusters. And then we need this guy. This is platform. How are you recharging right now? I think it just hasn't updated. There we go. So there's the platform batteries. And now we need to go into the groups here and then the thrusters on off. And then the batteries charge, recharge on off. Okay. So now from here, we should be able to get us to where we need to go for all of this stuff. And then, as you can see, I can just sit here and float for like 48 minutes. And then as I'm in here, you know, we got this nice little platform that I can work with. So, platform vehicles, super useful, especially if you are working with the no jetpacks mod. So, yeah. Okay, so now what I need to do is figure out what it is that I need. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna need more of those. And a lot of this other stuff I'm not gonna need, so let's just get ourselves back down, I guess. Back ourselves up. Oh, you know what I don't have on here is a gyroscope. I got very, very lucky. This thing is strong. Okay, there we go. And then, good to go. And then we will turn our thrusters off. And then we'll turn our recharge on. And we're good to go. All right, so I've got some stuff over here on this side that I don't actually need. So like these 3 blocks. I mean, I can keep them there, I suppose. Just for like extra protection, maybe. Should I keep them there? I'll just keep them there. That's fine. And I need ammo. No, large plates. Okay, so I don't need these. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need that. Well, I mean, I might need those components, actually. We'll take those back. We don't need that. We definitely don't need those. Okay. And that doesn't want me to set anything there, and that's because we are slightly off-centered on the merge block. Okay, so then, and it doesn't want me to put it here either. Okay, why? It's just kind of dumb. Okay, but anyways, what we do need though is a gyroscope. So I'm gonna throw in a couple of those. I don't need big crazy ones. They just gotta, you know, work. And I want you to go, well, I mean, I suppose we can put them in there. That'll be fine. Okay, and then this, and you don't want me to put you in anything over there. Okay, fine. Right, so throw in another gyroscope there. Okay, so now we should have all of our stuff that we need for this thing to work. Yeah, I guess. So I'm gonna fly over there and we're gonna see what we can do. So one thing this does not have at all is a landing gear. Does it need one? Maybe. But we aren't gonna add one yet. Hopefully that won't make me fly. It doesn't. Okay. No, it did. Stop making me fly, dude. Just wasting hydrogen. Okay. So We're at 42% charge already? Jeez. I spent, what, like 2 minutes off of this thing? And it's already like halfway charged? That's pretty good. Okay. So put this back on auto. And then disconnect. And then we are good to go. All right, so I want to build, actually don't know where I want to build. Probably need to be going in here somewhere. Maybe. Drop it down a little bit. Ooh, a little too much there. Okay. Oh, and also an hour of flight time, just floating here. Okay, so now I can get up into here and actually build the things that I need to build, which is going to be great. It looks like some of these things aren't building. What do you need? You won't tell me because I'm not close enough. Okay. Okay, let's just go in here. We'll go kind of like over here, I guess. That'll work. Okay. So what do you need? You need tier 2 assembly motors. Okay. Let's see. So rover assembler, tier 2 assembly. Okay, so just get a couple of those. I don't think I need that many. I do want to make sure that's actually getting built though. Okay, so it is good. All right, so this is just going to be like a normal kind of like, I guess, cargo area. So it's going to be relatively open. It's going to have room for all of the upgrades here, there, below, and on the outside as well. So I think the next thing that I need to do is add on some sort of a floor. And I just realized that jumping down was a bad idea because I can't get back up onto there. Right. Okay, so we'll just throw some floor onto here. Oh, I need a remote control on here. That way I can like pilot it, you know, without actually having to get in there and move it. So that'll be useful. So I'm gonna have to put that on there as well. All right, so that can go there. Then all of this can go into here. And hopefully I'm not blocking anything by doing this. Okay, so we have a general kind of floor area thing here. I can throw on some stairs here and here. That way I can kind of get up onto this upper area. Not that it's really going to matter once I have these on there, but I guess for now it's okay. How are we doing here? We're at 63% filled. Okay. And these are like the backup hydrogen tanks. Like they're not even like the real ones yet. Okay. And then also, let's see. So that is up there. I don't know if that's going to let me. If I put stairs here, will it let me walk up? It will not. Okay. So then having these there is a bad idea. Okay. What if I did like half? Nope. Nope. Yep. So if I put this here, will it let me kind of go up in here? What if I crouch down? No? Okay. never mind. So I'm trying to figure out what I need to do to get from up here. Looks like I can do it over here. Okay, yeah, so this is the refinery, which is why it's got all of this. And that's going to be blocking off that, and I need to get up into there. How do I want to do this? I suppose I could walk up on top of here and then down, maybe? There might be a way to do it, though. Oh, man. What are we at? 50 minutes? Almost 51 minutes? Okay. So I need to be able to get in there. This is all going to be blocked off. However, I can get up on top of here. And if I did passages, would that work? No, because passages don't have a floor. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna get a little creative here. Okay, so another thing that we are definitely gonna need on here is our daily need stuff. So I have an idea, and this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna throw this guy on here, facing towards me, and then we're going to get rid of this, and then we are going to add on where's the, there we go, add a small head. Okay, now from here we can put all of our daily needs stuff in here, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Daily needs. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we're going to need a resequencer, a water recycler, and then maybe a couple of these enclosed hydroponics to grow things. So we're going to do the resequencer first. And then, okay, so that is looking like this. Do we want fruit or do we want veggies? I like fruit. Okay. Now, once that is built, we're going to have room on all sides for stuff. We're going to throw in our water recycler here. And then that can go there. And it doesn't want me to put it there. Okay. Okay, so what else can we do then? I don't know why it wasn't letting me put that there. I suppose we could... Okay, so enclosed hydroponics, we're going to throw this up into here. And we're going to get a bunch of those. And then this is what I'm going to use to grow my soy, which is basically what everything is going to be using. We're going to need a cargo container, a couple of them. And this is going to be for storage. We can access this from either side. And then another thing that I have to do here is lock the rotor. Okay. And then I still need a water recycler. And I wanted to put that down there, but for some reason it's not letting me. So I don't know why it's not letting me. Oh, I need a girder. Okay. That's fine. I can handle that. And then we just need one of those. Okay. So water recycler. Okay, so that's there. All right. Now everything should be connected to everything else. I know that under here, this doesn't have a connection here. It's just on either side, but that's fine. And this will hold gravel and, you know, all that other good stuff. And then this is a conveyor, which needs to stay there. So we can't put our icebox there. Something I could do though is get another small cargo box. Now, so you can see, like, as I'm putting this in here, it just has connections on these two sides. It doesn't have anything here, right? So if I do it like this and put this on either side, if it'll let me. Hello, thank you. Ooh, but that has words. I like words. We're gonna get rid of this one. Okay, and then we're gonna throw it in here again. Yeah, it's really hard to see that. Okay, so then these will be ice boxes. Icebox 2. And then this is going to be icebox 1. Okay, so I should be able to put ice in here without it actually transmitting through everything here. So I can fill this up, and then whenever I need ice to be put into here, it'll just do it, because otherwise this water recycler will take all of the ice that's in here and connected, and it'll turn all of it into water, even if I don't want it to. So I think that's how we're going to do that. Okay, so now what do we need? I suppose we can put some blocks here. Actually, you know what? No, I want this to be like usable space. So by usable, I mean decorative. So guess we can throw in a toilet, because you always got to have one of those, right? So that can go there, and then we can put something on the other side. Okay. I don't know what. Maybe like an armory? Maybe? I mean, we could do a shower too, I suppose. Might be something useful. And then this would have to go in there like that, which is fine. Okay, and then we can fill in the rest of this with these blocks. Okay. Okay, so then that should work. Of course, it's not going to let me put anything on the bottom there, but I guess that's all right. Okay, so this is all of our fun stuff here. I think I'm going to turn these off. Well, no, it's not using any wattage right now. Okay, so we'll just leave it. That's fine. And then we can see that that is icebox 2, icebox 1. Oh, we're going to need these to be open. So we can put in stuff. So we'll do that. And then we'll do the same thing over here. And then this will have stuff. Okay, so now we can access the inputs here and here. So we can put stuff in there. So that's good. What do you need? Small steel tubes? How do I not have small steel tubes? Hello? Control panel. Production. Rover. Small steel tubes. We'll make it like 1,000. Okay. So now that we have this, we're going to make this kind of interesting, I think. So I'm going to go back and get some stairs. I'm going to put in these stairs here. Yeah, because these are solid. And then we'll throw this up onto here. And then we can put in like a plate or something. Catwalk plate. Graded catwalk. So we'll throw in this one here. And then we're going to need the other one, this guy, to go across. Okay. So now we can walk up on here, right? And then we can also walk back here. And then I do want to cover that up if I can. Armor. Yeah, this thing, right? Quarter panel? Really? Interesting. Okay, so we're going to throw this. Okay, so where is that? Can we put this here? It's not letting me put that there. Is it because... No, because that should be up there. Maybe it's because that is too far forward. Okay, so let us bring in rotor displacement. Yeah, so we'll bring this back as far as it'll go, but that's not going to be far enough. Okay, I guess it's whatever. We'll just keep it there. It's fine. Interesting. They got like all kinds of cool stuff going on in here. Like, look at all this. That's fucking fancy. What have we got here? Interesting. That would make it look kind of cool, if I'm being honest. And then if we did this, nope. That's right, I'm gonna need tip left. There we go. Yeah, so now it's got kind of like its own like little separate thing, I guess. Oh, and we are over an hour. Yeah, progress, I guess, sort of. So we can now get up into our main cargo here. And then going off of here, I'm going to put in some ladders to go up. But yeah, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop this video here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start the next video like pretty much immediately. And then we'll just go for another hour and kind of see what we can do. So, yeah, that'll be it for this video, but I will be doing the next one pretty much right away. So I will see you in that one. Later.